And we begin tonight with the horrible mass shooting in Uvalde, Texas, as people there are still reeling tonight. 19 children and 2 school teachers were killed by an 18-year-old gunman. Police say the gunman posted 3 times to Facebook moments before the shooting what he was going to do, which included shooting his grandmother. Here in Arkansas, parents and teachers are having some tough conversations after that shooting. What can we do to keep our kids from being killed when they go to school? It's a tough question. Some parents kept their children home Wednesday, including one our Andrew Epperson spoke to. He's joining us now live in the studio with more on that conversation. Andrew.
Well, it's not uncommon, Bob, anymore for kids to be well versed in drills at their schools. What to do if someone comes in with a gun and starts shooting, which would be a parent's worst nightmare, especially when any steps to prevent these shootings are basically out of parents' control.
If you're going to be honest with your children about such things, you have to say, well, I don't know what could happen.
Jeff Hood is a father of 5, all in elementary school here in Little Rock. Following Tuesday's school shooting in Texas, the Hoods decided to keep them home Wednesday.
When we talk to our kids, we want to keep them safe, but I hope that these conversations also compel us to do something.
Hood knows the psychological toll a mass shooting takes. In 2016, a man killed 5 Dallas police officers. Hood was 40 feet away.
At what point do we say we probably need to quit putting guns in the hands of people who can do tremendous harm with them?
I'm always all about safety and what I can do while I'm in the classroom to protect my kids.
Christy Cam is a special education teacher in Arkansas. She says she wants to see metal detectors in schools and gun violence end with more guns.
In my opinion, one of the best things, honestly, to do is deputize teachers, that are willing to go through and get that training.
Cam lived in Jonesboro in 1998 when 2 students killed 5 classmates at West Side School. And since then, she says things have only gotten worse.
I never, in my wildest dreams, would have ever thought that people would just wake up on a regular and go, oh, I'm going to go kill some kids today.
Hood says it's important for kids and teens struggling with depression to get love from their community and find a way to help them without pushing them to hurt others.
If we decide to go down the path of love, we will develop trust with our neighbors. And it will ultimately lead to less incidences like this.
Several parents I spoke to Wednesday say schools should be built differently from the start. More exits set up to help people inside get out if there's an active shooter situation, and avoiding setting them up in areas where the surrounding landscape can be a perch for would-be shooters. Live in studio, Andrew Epperson, KARK 4 News.